Lifespan development raises some intriguing questions, such as will we be different or the same later in life? How do we as individuals influence the lives of others? How do others influence our lives? How do the different roles we play throughout our lives as children and the different stages of development up to advanced age shape our development? Finally, how do we deal with the reality that, unfortunately, with death, life ends? Social Science TV and our mission is to potentially improve your behavior and view of the world by educating each of you in the social sciences, and more specifically in this video on the topic of lifespan development. The scientific foundation of lifespan development has been created by these questions. The scientific study within multiple disciplines of how people change and how the enduring traits of these very people remain consistent through the construct of time. To answer such questions is a requirement, no pun intended, to draw on research and theories in the social and physical sciences. The science of lifespan development reflects the uniqueness and complexity of each individual and the experience of each person, as well as patterns and commonalities between people. As a scientific discipline, lifespan development is solidly grounded in research and theory with a goal to better understand the way people behave. A discussion into lifespan development will bring us to ponder different topics, including the nature and nurture debate, continuity and discontinuity, and universal and context-specific development. Within the investigation of lifespan development are the basic forces in human development, including the biosocial framework that incorporates four interactive forces, including biological forces, psychological forces, sociocultural forces, and life cycle forces. Each individual is a unique combination of these forces, and each force has great value. A useful method of organizing the sociocultural, psychological, life cycle, and biological forces on lifespan development is through the biopsychosocial framework, emphasizing that development occurs through the interaction of each force. It is one thing to understand the interaction of the four forces of the biopsychosocial framework, and yet what if we could actually see these forces interact? This is made possible through the field of neuroscience, and when applied to lifespan development, neuroscience is the scientific study of the brain and nervous system with an accentuation on the relationships between the brain and behavior. Several methods are used by neuroscientists to accomplish just this, ranging from molecular analysis of single brain cells to more complex techniques, yielding images of the activity within the brain. The application of neuroscientific approaches are being applied to a broad spectrum of concerns within lifespan development, and more so, those involving emotion, memory, and reasoning. As an example, neuroscientists have unlocked relationships between developmental changes in certain brain regions to explain developmental phenomena, including short-term memory problems in older adults and the tendency of adolescents to engage in risky behavior. As one might suspect, an investigation into the tenets of lifespan development and its developmental stages is a complex and timely process. I had a great time putting together this video on lifespan development, and if you have any time, feel free to watch some other videos on the channel, and hopefully more videos will be coming soon. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.